Just came back home, dropped my stuff off, and now, well, first of all, I couldn't resist not walking around in this beautiful weather today. So I decided to go to Walmart. So that's where I'm heading right now. Yep, it's such a lovely day. So I'm outside by my building, as you can see. Well, maybe you can't see the building right now, but well, that's a part of it right there because those are the woods. And right here that has all these cars, like junk cars. There's a house right there and there's an owner. So this is his land right here. It says keep out. Yeah. And then they have a lot of private houses over here. Yeah, it's really nice over here. Somebody's throwing out those two couches. They look pretty good, but what can I say? Yep. I'm crossing the street now. This corner right here, it's a four-cross road. They always have accidents over here. It's a busy street. See, it's a four-cross road. Yep. So this is the other side of the condos, private property. And over here the speed limit is 25 miles per hour because if these people don't drive with caution, there will be an accident, which they do have lots of times. Here goes some more private houses. And right here, this house right here, this is the house that was burnt down several months ago, sometime last year. And as you can see, it's already fixed and people are already occupying it. Yeah, these are some more private houses right here too. Check where the mailboxes are, right here. And this is a ditch right here. So walking here, you have to be very careful of the vehicles running you over. Yeah. And they have more private houses down that way. I love it over here. It's beautiful. This is the wall to Walmart. This is where I had seen the snake that time. But I don't know if I'm going to see one. You know, I'm always looking though because I don't like to be surprised. So I'm always looking. And the time I saw it, he or she was sticking their head up. It was right over here. Right over there by the bushes. Black. And like I said, he or she was sticking his head up. Looked like he was looking at me or she was looking at me. I just looked and I went on about my business. Because you know, I don't really like those creatures. You have to be careful with them, but the black ones, I was told they're not poisonous, so I'm looking because that looked like one right there, but I think that's a root from the tree. Oh brother, let me just walk around. Let's hope I don't see any because you know this is snake season. And they will come out. And you see here, when it rains, this gets flooded. It be full with water. I used to be looking inside to see if there's any alligators, but as you can see, there's no alligators there. And as you can see, this is a cactus plant right there. That's a big one. You know, people usually keep cactus around to scare off the snakes. You know, they stay away. They don't like cactus. There are other things they don't like either. You could Google it. But if you live in an area where there's a lot of snakes and stuff, you need to get you some cactus. And like I just said, Google up stuff that keep those creatures away. And also mothballs, I was told, you know. So we put mothballs around my daughter's house. Not where Mr. Hustler could find them, you know. But we put them out in the front yard, you know, like where the garden is at, and in the back. And some by the garage, you know, but not where you could see them. Yeah. You know, the smell, I guess that is too strong for those snakes, so for some reason they don't like the mothballs. Yeah, I'm almost close to Walmart, so I'm taking you guys along with me so I wouldn't be like all lonely walking this route. And this is the storage place right here. This is brand new. And I remember some years back when I was in New York, I used to be like, damn, why are they putting up all these storage places? Well, not knowing that all this kind of stuff that's going on right now was actually going to come to pass. So, you see, they knew what they were doing before we knew. The storage places is for people stuff, because a lot of folks can't afford where they're living at, and they have to put their stuff in storage and move away or go shacking up with friends or family members. And you know, it's a sad situation, but what can I say? Yeah, so now I know why they built all these storage places. Yeah. But the funniest thing about the storage places, or maybe it's not funny, you have to pay rent for your stuff. And there's one by where I live. That's very cheap. It's really cheap. The price has been like that for the longest. But this new one here, I don't know how much that is. But I remember when I was in New York, I had my stuff in storage. And oh my God, the money was going up. It reached up to like $400, and I was like, hell no, I gotta get an apartment. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get my stuff out of here. So I did find one No, I wasn't living on the street or nothing like that. But I did find an apartment, and I got my stuff on out of there because that's a lot of money, and it would have been going up. It was going to be going up and going up and going up. And and the thing about storage, if you don't pay your fee, you can lose your stuff. They auction their stuff off. I knew a couple of folks that told me they lost all their stuff like that. So if you don't have the money to pay it, oh my God, you're at a loss. Yeah, I'm right here by Walmart now. Thank you for walking with me. I'm gonna take y'all inside the store. I'm actually going in there to get some honey for the girls. And Roses had honey, but not the size I wanted. They had a small size. You know, the cute little container that looks like a bear, B-E-A-R, the animal. Yeah, they had the small one, so that's no good. I didn't need that. And this outfit she has on is cute. Your outfit is cute.
Thank you.
Yeah, I had to tell her. Outfit is cute. Yeah, you know me. Always have to compliment people. So here I am. I'm in Walmart. I love the way how they have everything set up in here. It's uniform. It's clean. Fresh fruits. Fresh vegetables. Oh yeah, and I gotta get me some salad dressing for the girls' house. Yeah. They have, I'll go in the salad section and get it. But they have a lot of stuff in here. Oh my God. I just couldn't stay in the house, so I had to come back out. Plus, I didn't really want to wait until Skylar come tomorrow, because I do believe she has to go to work. I think, I'm not sure. But I didn't want to put her through that, you know? And, oh my God, I gotta tell y'all about this. I forgot the name of the product. Oh yeah, you see this product right here? This right here is supposed to be a whole body spray and deodorant and stuff like that. Well, you know me. I tried it. I bought it from TJ Maxx and I returned it because I didn't try it. I smelled it. I took it home and I smelled it. Well, first I was smelling all of them, and the scent that I took was this one right here. And it is a horrible smell. I am telling you, none of the smells I really like. But I saw on YouTube, you know, people were advertising this and telling you to go buy it and all this. To each their own, but and look at the price, $14.97. Could you imagine that? $14.97 for the deodorant, for the cream, for the whole body deodorant. $14.99 for all of that. And this is new on the market, people. Native is supposed to be good too, but I never tried Native. Only thing I used in Native was the body wash. You know, my daughter, she makes sure she stack up with that. My granddaughter loved that too. But I never tried this. But the body sprays that I use, I had bought several of them. I still have some. What is it? Adidas. Adidas has different scents. So I bought like, I have like 3 different scents. That's what I use. But other than that, I just like to use regular, different body sprays, perfume body sprays, and I love to use perfume and stuff. But those kind of body sprays, the ones I just showed you, I refuse to use those. Sorry. And then the first one I showed y'all, it was like clammy. I sprayed it in my hand. I sprayed it on my hand, and it felt like kind of clammy, sticky. I can't be putting that on my body and wearing that. So I'm here looking at the toothbrushes and stuff like that. Yeah. I don't need any. I have a whole lot at home, but I'm just in this section browsing around, looking at the prices and stuff, window shopping. Don't really need to buy nothing right now. I already bought what I had to buy. Yep. And this right here, this is a good product. And Eucerin. Oh my God, this is a very good product too. And Cetaphil, that's a good product also. And Lubriderm. Yeah. Avena is good also. And this right here, cocoa butter formula, that's good too. I still have a little stretch marks anyway. I used it, but I didn't really get deep into using it, so you have to be consistent with stuff. Yeah, this is a native right here. We use the body wash, these right here, and they have different prices for different sizes. The 36 ounce is $14.97, and the 18 ounce is $9.97. Not bad, and they have different scents. Yeah. Yep. I have a Dove at home, but I don't really use Dove. I had that. I let my nephew use it, but it's sitting in my bathroom right now. I don't even think I'm gonna use it. And here's the beer section. Corona Extra 1756. Corona is a nice beer, but I don't drink beer anymore, I cut all of that out. And we usually keep these. These are good to keep in your house, people. For hand wash, you could refills. This is the refill. So when your stuff run out, you can buy these. Equate is $2.97. You don't have to buy the expensive one. And these things right here, I hate these. I don't think they do anything for you. But lots of people like to bathe with them. To me, it's a waste. Yeah. And these are good. You can use these to take off your makeup, clean your face and stuff. Yeah. Got candy out and stuff like that. Yeah, they got a lot of stuff in Walmart. You can find whatever you want in Walmart. Just that some of the prices are overbearing. But in this time and stage, what do you expect? And this ice roller here is $5.84, and they have different colors. This right here, Dr. Teal's foam and bath, this is really good too. I use the Epsom salt. I have some at home. I let Skylar use it too. Whenever her aches and joints get achy. Yeah. My daughter, she stacks up on with these, That way you don't have to use your regular glasses, Yeah. yeah, I'm glad I went to Lucky's because not Lucky's. I keep saying Lucky's. I went to Rose's because look at the price now. It went up for the refills. For the airway refills, it went up to $13.98. Look at that. $13.98. Some of them here is still $11.48. But at Rose's, I saw a couple of them that was 11 something. But I got the ones that I got, and they don't even have the cent in here. I got them for $7.49. I think I took all that they had. Well, I bought like five packs. Yeah. And that was all that they had. So they'll get some more. And believe it or not, these things right here, the fresheners, these are good for your clothes. These are really good. My daughter uses them. That's where I saw them first, at her house. I don't buy them because I usually use the sheets. And I usually use Swifferdoll. Yeah. Because that's like the cheapest one. $2.97. Call me cheap if you want. I'm a frugal girl. Yeah, and I just took a whole box full to her house too. So, you know, when I'm washing, when I'm drying, I throw them in the dryer. Yeah. But, and Oxy. Oh, I'm going to get one of these Oxy for her house too. Oxy, I'm going to pick this up. Yeah, this is really good. If you wash in whites and stuff, it takes out the stain. This is $9.28. This is like the size. No, she usually get this one here. So I'm gonna get this one. Yeah, this is really good, I'm telling you. And we have the stain remover sprays already, you know. I'll get an extra one for me. But I just bought them some. Theirs is the pink. The pink, something called pink. I saw it at, and see they have the flawless spray starch, but I never see, the one that I usually use, you know, I don't see that anymore. So maybe that went out. Maybe they got rid of that. And I gotta get a bleach also for their house. I'll get this one here. This is for $4.24. I should have picked up a cart. Now I gotta get the honey. So I'm gonna be ending my video because my hands are gonna be full. But I'll take y'all along a little bit longer with me. And this is the dog section. We don't need to get nothing from Mr. Hustle. Let me go down here. They have a lot of stuff for the dogs here. I'm telling you. And they have, look, they have the big alcohol. Why is the Equate alcohol 32 ounce $3.98? Rose's had the smaller bottle for 99 cents. I already bought two from there because I couldn't find the big one. And hydrogen peroxide Equate is $1. Why couldn't the alcohol be $1? It used to be $1. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Where's the honey at? Let me find the honey. Oh, it's on this side over here. Oh, Niagara Falls Spray Starch. That's what I was trying to remember. And they have the Chef Boyardee ravioli for $1.18, $1.18 for one. It's on sale. Yeah, let's see where the honey is at. It's not in this aisle. Damn. See, and they got the McCormick mayonnaise for $6.98. That's supposed to be on sale. They have Excelsior corned beef. They have two prices, $5.18 and $4.92. So whoever's picking them up, if they don't look at the price, they're gonna get robbed. I don't see no other kind of mayonnaise, but I don't really need to get that right now. What I need to get is the honey. Where is it? Where the heck is the honey? Excuse me, sorry. Where is the honey? You see they got all the milk and everything. And believe it or not, the gallon milk, whole milk, is $3. Someone told me in New York that milk was more than that, very expensive. The chocolate milk, yeah, the chocolate milk is $3 also. And the Lactaid milk, Lactaid is $6.38. Yeah, I won't be buying it though. Where's the daggone honey? Oh my God. Honey, 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 where is it? It should be over here. Jesus. See, they got a lot of everything in this Walmart. I love this Walmart here by my house. Yeah. Yep. Oh my God, where's the honey? You see, they have a whole bunch of different kind of cereal. $4.98 for the Fruit Loops. That's a lot of good prices. And of course they got the Reese's, $2.88 for a pack. They have a lot of candy. Oh, they have a lot of tuna fish too. Can of tuna fish, $1.18. That's the Great Bear brand. Yeah. Oh my God, where is it? Where is it? My hands are getting tired walking with all this stuff. Oh, okay, here go the honey. The honey is right here. Oh my God, I think I'll get, oh Jesus. Let's see what size I'm gonna get. This is what I got so far. Oh, here we go. $10.97. This is the size that I usually get. See? This one. Raw honey. That's supposed to be the best, people. And this one I have at my house. See, I buy the big one so it can last me. But me taking that to their house, my granddaughter is gonna be like, Grandma, what is wrong with you? What is this? This golden blossom honey. Maybe this is on the wrong thing. It's saying $6.44. No, that's the wrong thing. It's this good thing right here because this is kind of big. It's $6.44. I can't believe it. Yeah, I need to get some salad dressing also. Oh my God, I need to get a basket. I don't want nobody to take my stuff now or throw my stuff out. Let me get the dressing. Salad dressing. then I'll go check that out. Where is the salad dressing? Salad dressing. Well, I'm gonna get off now, people, because I don't want nobody to take my stuff and put it back on the rack. So thank you for coming along with me. Talk to y'all tomorrow. Peace out.